everyone. How are you? I'm so happy that you're here. This download that is coming through is some sort of a breakthrough. It's a message. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time, my name is Crystal. This is Podcasting Notes by way of Intuitive Love Vibes, you guys. I am peace, I am love, I am light, truth, integrity, harmony, faith. Faith, you guys, is a gift, man. I tell you. Collective. My message is for the growing, the rising king and queen. The one who is just learning how to exercise that faith muscle. The one that is learning how to do it afraid. Learning how to faith it until you make it. That's Faith. It until you make it. Somebody go put that on a shirt. So listener, someone who is very close to you, could be a relative, I'm getting relative vibe, lied on you. They lied on your character. I know, and we're so tired of hearing this story, right? Some of you, it's new to you, okay? There's a breakthrough here because the person that lied on you is wanting to come forward with the truth because they're catching the lesson in it all, the karma. They're ready to learn the lesson and what it means to come against someone like you, because you come equipped with some heavy hitters in the spiritual realm that don't play about you. First off, there was some suitors, something in the nature of whatever your talent is, some scouts, some recruiters, something, or a possible love interest that wanted to get to know you or get some information. They wanted to know who you were. Like, you were intriguing, you were a mystery, you were interesting. And they wanted to get to know you. They wanted to find some information on you. So they went to someone who they thought would give some insight about who you were. They didn't give the full truth about you. And they didn't want them to see you for who you are, which is the truth. So they had to lie on the truth. You are the truth, okay? This person, this scout, this investor, whoever this person is, recruiter, they see you and saw you because they know a star. When they see a star, they know talent. When they see it, they know creative. When they see one, they know it. And they saw you as the truth. I'm hearing India Ari, because he is the truth, and he is so real. And somebody lied on the truth. That's all I keep hearing. And it was what's so heartbreaking to these recruiters, these people, is that the people who lied, they had to get into some dark spiritual bag to distort their perception of you, to distort them, because they can't stop the truth. They can't stop you. So they had to find a way to dilute and manipulate the one who sees you as the truth. These people casted illusions on these recruiters, suitors, pursuers, whoever wanted to meet you. They could have put things in their drinks, I'm hearing. They could have put things in their baked goods. They could have just used some sort of glamour. They glamored you. They could have set you up by trying to trigger you or try to put you in situations to say, see, look, I told you. But it's coming off like, well, wouldn't you act like that too? Now I'm hearing the saying, they just want their cake and eat it too. My ex said, well, if you had a piece of cake when you want to eat it too, ancestors want to clear that up. And it goes like this, they said. They want to have their cake and eat yours too. That's what the ancestors said. So let's stop being lazy and use the phrase correctly. Although somebody want to be a-holes and say, well, if you had a piece of cake when you want to eat it too, The true phrase is they want to have their cake and eat yours too. You're not like that, collective. But these people ate their cake and they want to come over there and eat yours too. So they lied on you. They didn't want you to be celebrated. Okay? They didn't want you to make it to your seat. These people wanted to congratulate you of something that you did. They wanted to recognize you for something that you did. But your family, friends, foe, whoever these people went to about you was like, oh no. And they tried to wear your energy. They tried to say, no, I'm the one. I'm the truth. They tried to be like you. They're not you. And these people who know the truth know that. But it got messed up when those dark, tainted individuals started dabbling in the metaphysical and started creating illusions around this individual who messed up their visual and how they saw you and caused all kinds of mishaps, misfortunes, losses. These people became obsessed with trying to prove that you were not the truth. They wanted you to be false so bad. I don't know what your past life looked like, but we all had to come through that dirt. We all did. We all had to rise. We all had to resurrect from some sort of past life. We all had to. If you king, if you phoenix, we all had to. You the sun. You belong to the sun. You're a child of the sun. You're a cosmic being. You belong to the stars. Galactic order. Okay? You're dust. Stardust. Okay? You're seed. You're planted. You had to grow from the soil. You're rooted in the earth. Gaia. You belong here. You have a place in this cosmic order of light. You. And they trying to keep you in a timeline that you done ascended from. Because they still, stuck. So these people are sitting there throwing this energy around. It's not coming towards you. So where you think it's going? It's right there where they at. And it's so chaotic. It's all over them. They look a mess. And it's not a productive mess. Because I've seen some scientists. I've seen some creatives come up with a beautiful mess. I've seen a beautiful mess. Okay? I've seen them. Artists. This here is just a hot mess. It's a chaotic mess. Okay? I've seen some things be created in a disaster area. But this here is destruction. This here is a catastrophe. And there's no order. There's no discipline within them. And whoever these people are, they tired. And they want to come out of this. And I feel they're just going to let the tower fall. I pray for these people that they find the strength in the truth and the light within themselves. That's the only way they're going to be able to survive this fall, is to be honest with themselves when it comes to the truth, especially about who you are. I'm hearing Yolanda Adams say, and yet still I rise. If they truly understood 2 Samuel 22:33, God is my strength and power, and God makes my way perfect every day. Maybe they'll get some gumption about themselves and some grace instead of selling themselves short, trying to block out your light. Like, how? My heart goes out to those people that got their eyes on you or that was really interested in you guys, because they got to go heal. They had to heal. They probably was healing through you all. I don't know, but they was convincing these people that you guys were attacking them. You guys could be like mediums or psychics or I don't know what kind of creatives you are. You could be in the spiritual, esoteric. I don't know, but they was trying to convince them that you guys were some dark witches and you were doing black magic and that nasty dark stuff. I don't know, because maybe you wear crystals or copper. And whatever the magic that they did on these people, now I use those words lightly, but whatever the glamour or the illusion they put on these people were convinced that you was talking about them. Let's say you got a platform or you do readings or something. They were thinking that you were talking about them. And I don't know how they got that, because you don't know these people from Adam Stitchcomb. And you were just your happy, clappy self. And they was thinking that you were talking about their relatives. And you were not. I think they're realizing that stuff now. But whoever was glamoring and putting illusions around them, they had them convinced that you were. And they're like, see? But you were not. It's no coincidence when it comes to God and the universe and these alignments. So I could see how that would play out. But dude, make it make sense. The collective don't know you. Recruiters, people looking at the collective who are interested and find them very mysterious and, interesting. Collective don't know y'all. This listener don't know you. How on earth could they? I mean, you could be in their energy and they might be picking up on the energy. But dude, they don't know you. Ma'am or sir, they don't know you. But if the person who know the collective, like the third party, I would question that third party first. I would look at them crazy. I would look at the third party crazy, especially if I ain't ever met the collective. Like if I ain't never met that listener, but I know your friend, and the friend is like, see, they up there telling your whole life story. And you're like, how? And the friend is trying to get you to do something to harm the listener here, the collective. You better watch that friend. You better watch them. They're going to set your butt up for failure, because that spirit team that guards that collective, that listener, is going to tear you up. And your little dog, too. You better watch yourself now. No harm to the animals. I love all. That relative or whoever these people are, they want to confess the truth, that they lied on you to these people now. They've been trying to avoid this for so long because they was hoping that their spiritual cocktails would work by now. It's going on by 5 years and ain't nothing happened. They got to wait and see. Or they going to be patient for this energy to manifest. But you're just rising higher and higher and getting better and better. And they are descending while you are ascending, and they don't understand the formula. You out here living in harmony and bliss and receiving blessings and favor from the Most High God in abundance. And they up here catching losses. We don't ever wish anything bad on people, but hey man, karma is who you are. You gotta be careful with how you treat people. And that stuff come right back round. And somebody was really trying to convince these people, these recruiters, these suitors, these pursuers, somebody who wants you, that you are an awful person and you are going to get a whole lot of bad karma because you did a lot of bad things to people, and they sitting back waiting on you to get your karma. Who the world sit around waiting on somebody to get their karma? Who does that? Who sit around and wait on somebody to get their karma? Don't nobody sit around and wait for you to get your karma. We don't do that. Beings of light don't sit around waiting for. We don't care. We let life catch up to you. Life gonna do that. We live our life. Collective, this listener is living their life. We ain't worried about if karma got you or not. We don't care. But the ones that sit around, it's like, they gonna get a lot of bad karma. Just watch, wait and see. See, look at them. Yep, that's that karma. That's that karma right there. We're not counting that. We don't keep up with the tally on your karma. But there's a breakthrough here for that individual, for all involved. It will be a peaceful resolution. I do see that. This person wants to let the people know they lied on the truth. A collective, dear listener, you are the truth. And these people are coming to, and they see that because they knew it was you from day one when they asked about you, when they wanted to inquire. But people was trying to convince them that you were false, you were fake, and you were phony, you were hurt, you were resentful, you weren't real. and you didn't take life serious. And they did everything that they could to try and block and blind and distort the view of you on these people. And it messed up a lot of people. It caused a lot of chemical imbalance in these people. These people need a lot of healing. I'm just happy and thankful that time healed all wounds, and that these people have, they went through enough to finally realize their moment, to awaken to their choices, and they've reached a crossroad where they're going to make a decision to find that narrow path and align themselves with a healing journey and really see the truth of their ways. And I pray that the archangels protect them as they go through the valley of the shadows and see their true shadow self, because it's ugly, because they did a lot of ugly things, and they're going to have to go meet themselves. They're not going to like who they see. So I pray that the archangels, hold their hand and lead them and be the lamp at their feet, because they went down a dark path. And they're going to need all the light in the world. So be the light. Send this person lots of light, lots of love. And whoever you are, person, pray for more white light all around you as you journey through those dark nights of the soul. You're going to have a whole lot of them. Just let it break down. Let those walls fall, because what emerges is a beautiful butterfly. And you're going to soar. And you're gonna be glad that you hung in there. And God has amazing gifts for you that you can inherit should you die to yourself, an old lifestyle, and rebirth and be reborn into a new. Okay? It's lots of love, and I love you guys out there, all who are listening on all sides, all realms and dimensions of this. Those who do deserve it. Protect those who are seeking healing in this. We ain't got time for the haters in this. I ain't got time for that. You're not going to fake it till you make it this time. I said that on purpose, and you know who you are. You're going to faith it till you make it. And I really mean that. The gift is faith. If you want to know, if you want my gift, if you want the collective's gift, it's called faith. Your job is to believe. So, if you want the gift, it's called faith. Go look it up. Go Google it. If you got a holy book that the prophets wrote, it's just a big journal. Go read it. And you might want to get yourself one and start writing down your experiences with faith when you try it. And learn how to use it and operate that faith muscle until you make it. You got to start believing in things that you don't see. Doesn't mean you're crazy. Doesn't mean you have mental health problems. I'm saying all of this for a reason. All right, you guys, thank you so much for listening. This has been a channeled message, and breakthrough is coming, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. I hope that you come back, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.